What's up, guys? Today we are playing Undisputed. Welcome to the Cannabros Playview. Get ready for my unmatched boxing skills. Ready to put on display, ready to put on full display my boxing acumen. Harnessed from PS1's Ready to Rumble, and of course, Fight Night. Who can forget that game? Which I believe this is actually like a successor, but not really, because I believe this was built from the ground up. Also, who can forget Rocky Balboa on Xbox? That was a pretty badass game. I don't know how they had so many characters on there. They had like 36 characters on that Rocky Balboa game. I had no idea. I think there's only like 6 different boxers in the movies. They actually had like 6 different Rockies too. Yep, here we go. Manny Pacquiao versus Ryan Garcia. Let's see who can get it on.
It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at
the
Falco
ground,
Bay?
baby.
And hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
What's up, Steve?
It's time now for our tale of the... It's the Pac-Man, the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. He is forever one of the all-time greats. King Rod, Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over, the fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash.
The height, how is that gonna? He's gonna need a step ladder to hit this fight.
Yo, this guy's for real. He got 24 wins, 2 losses. Wait. No, that's Ryan Garcia's resume.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8 division.
I think the only thing about this game is that they don't have actual coaches. Or is that his actual coach? I know he's usually with Freddie Roach.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup.
Oh, this guy's serious. You don't want to skip the
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. It's bombs away. There's a counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got a swarm on your case, you know you've got to fight. You've got to hold them, you've got to tie them up. You've got to lean on them when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, the judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Okay,
More
want to
than
swarm? Alright, I got some space up.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
I got some for his ass. Got some rookie. Got some rookie. I got some for his ass.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Fantastic punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. And
I got something for his ass. I'm gonna drain him. I'm gonna drain him. He likes to throw punches. I'm gonna drain his ass.
How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover.
Jab him.
Now they've got to block
I'm gonna
it.
counter
They've
jab
got to
him
block
real
it. They've got to
quick.
come up now and style it out. Get on the back
I'm gonna let him
foot,
get
jab.
drained.
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. When you're fighting a counter
I know what
puncher,
I'm
the
gonna do.
feint
I'm gonna
can be
stop
such
his
a
punches
good
with my
weapon.
face.
Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting the counter punches, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punches, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
I'm gonna take him down like Tank did, boy.
Misses with the straight left. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
But drain his ass.
Big swing and a miss. So much firepower here. Well done with that counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. That punch landed. Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now.
Yeah, baby, I got that 99%. Look at that.
Round, complete dominance.
He's probably got like 85.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. That one lands. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. They exchange punches. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that.
Man, look at that stamina, 98%, baby.
So far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt.
I might be losing, but watch the end.
Here's the bell for round 4.
Oh shit, I'm actually
really
winning, bro.
Strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice job getting that punch through. Another scoring shot there. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice punch. Nice counter punch right up a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
All right, I think we're tied, but let's try to knock him out.
Here we go in round 5.
I'll try to knock him out round
Who's gonna land
6.
the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too... Hold that thought! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges. Hold that thought! Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. The perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be...
Go back out there.
There's the bell for round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice work to block that left uppercut. might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? And right back in. And it's okay to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out.
Yeah,
Didn't know what to do.
I fucked them up.
On top of that.
Oh shit. Was that lag, bro? Was that lag?
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These two were made for each other. That right hook won't score. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble.
There we go. There we go.
You get hit with a body shot.
That's
like
it, buddy.
this, there's nothing
That's
you
it.
can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
You see, I got enough energy left to where my punches pack a pretty good amount of power and knock him out. Even though he was blocking that one.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns. Focus. There's the bell to start round 7. Good counter punching. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in. Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Are we about to see Ryan? And the kid goes down. Let's see that again.
Yeah, buddy. You know, they need to fight for real in real life, IRL. Seriously, that'd be a pretty good fight. I think Pacquiao would take it.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is... And finally, he couldn't take anymore. And down goes Garcia. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bruh, how are you getting up? How? Stay down, please. Stay down. Stay down, seriously.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and it's flat. And the kid goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And
Please
they
stay
knew it
down.
when they
Please.
threw it.
Where?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Stay down.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
All right, let's get another one going. The one guy that beats me the most is Sugar Ray Leonard. He will fuck Pacquiao up. He just has his reach is so fucking. He's got a really long reach. It's crazy. And he'll get me with those hooks. His hooks are. He's crafty with them hooks. Oh, here we go, Manny. Manny versus Manny.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's the Pac-Man. How intimidating would it be to look up and see this man about to fight you? He is one of the absolute best in the history of boxing and has one of the greatest resumes, having defeated 22 world champions. It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
It's hard. You got to concentrate, preserve that energy, because when the heat's on you and you get hit, that's double heat.
What a great venue.
Anyway, like I was saying, they should show their coaches.
Cannot
like,
wait for this one.
Yeah, they'd have to pay them, but hey, you know, give them a little bit of money.
High hopes and aspirations.
Like the NFL, they have so many players, and yeah, they have to pay them, but
there's a counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? He threw a punch and just got countered. And he scores with the counter. Nobody home with that hook. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fire.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Do you believe what we're seeing? Catch and shoot. That left hook missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
all right, I don't know how
Here's
I'm
the
gonna
bell
handle
for round
this.
2. After that last round, something has got to
I was
change.
trying to make him.
This is one of those situations.
Get tired,
You've just
but-
been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get
But
sucked
he hit
in.
me with some
Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him
strong
up. Just until your head
combinations
clears
that
again.
fuck my
and your
body
legs
up.
come back again. Because
And
if
made
you
me
don't,
lose a lot of
he's going to pop you
stamina.
off.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Do you believe what we are seeing? Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punching. One punch could change everything in this battle. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, but
Get back into this.
There's the
Oh, he's
bell
Manny
start round
Pacquiao,
three.
dog. This is how
It's
you
been
would-
all one-way traffic. How do
There's
they
one
turn
way you
this
would use-
around?
they've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
I just
They've
like
got
to use them
bluff
for the
it. They've
later
got to come
rounds,
out now
so-
and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Insane action. Beautiful counter punch. Trying to land that jab. Nice counter shot. That right hook's blocked. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get
I mean, that's pretty
complacent.
good. A little bit less than I imagined, but
Here we go to the
this guy's
fourth
a
round.
swarmer, so I gotta.
Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
Come on, breathe.
On to the fifth we
Let
go.
me lean
That
forward
round was
here.
complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout. And there's the bell for round 6. They block the uppercut. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
This is about ego.
Oh my God, Johnny! Is Pacquiao gonna go down after that shot? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the score.
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
Here we go, it's round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Well done with that counter shot. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to switching off. And we enter the 8th round. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. The perfect counter lands. Hook misses. Holding nothing back here in the round. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws.
Oh boy,
and that's a very confident spot.
this looks like it's going to be a draw, but I gotta
like you're King Kong because you
gotta
know
work to
you've
make
got
it
a
a
chin
draw.
that is not going to get dented.
They block the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And it's lights out.
Yeah,
That
baby.
will do it.
Fuck you.
Knockout win.
Fuck you. Fuck you. 2 seconds left,
I gotta
baby.
take another look at
There we
that.
go. Look at
Need
that.
to see that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's a TKO. 2 seconds
Heard that
left.
right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is
Yeah,
tough.
buddy.
Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination.
TKO.
What a shot.
Damn, I was actually losing. Look, check that out. 6-5, 68. Oh my god, I thought I won the last round. I thought I had won round 7. Wow. That's crazy, bro. I bet you he's fucking pissed off. All right, let me take a quick break. Yep.